how come women find a hard time in sticking together? Now I may get crucifixed for saying it like that. I may be saying it wrong. But let me say this, man. Everybody know we watch No Jumper on this channel. We review a lot of No Jumper, and Jalik and Tam are two hosts on No Jumper. Just happen to be the female hosts. I mean, why can't they get along? Now this is bigger than No Jumper. This happens in relationships, jobs, social media. And when I say relationships, I just mean like friendships. I mean, but anyway, it's bigger than No Jumper. I see a lot of times people, I ain't gonna say people, a lot of times females, instead of giving credit or respect what respect is due, somebody feels threatened or irritated by the other, and the other is usually unbothered, somebody who is in their own peace. The person who irritated always got to come for smooth. But let's check out this podcast clip, and this gonna help me, prove my argument a little bit more. Let's go.
They bring no views, they bring no engagement, they bring no controversy.
Tam said she should have got paid for you because she the one that was lacing your boots.
Who?
Tam.
Tam doesn't even have a viral moment besides with Adam.
Tam said she was the prototype and that you're trying to be her.
I can't be like Tam. Tam is a nobody. Oof. Tam is irrelevant. I know that you guys
telling
want.
Me you can sit here.
No.
You can sit here head to head and pod with Tam, and
Tam can't pod with me because she's not gonna speak when I talk. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I think Tam's pretty solid.
Okay,
Tam's
but she's not gonna speak when I talk. So how about?
Hey man, Tam is quiet when Jalik come around, but for the most part, Tam is quiet. It's just her personality. I ain't gonna say Jalik come around and little girl Tam. It's not true. They got two different personalities, like I said. One of them is bothered. One of them is unbothered. This happens a lot, man, and not just with females. This happens in life, period. Somebody unbothered, they just seem like life is going too easy for them, I guess. And the person who's having a hard time, I guess who think they having the hardest time in the world, they're the only person going through something. Here they come through. Hey, misery loves company. Simple as that.
That's one. You guys keep trying to use Tam. Using Tam. You guys are using Jaleese to build Tam's notoriety. I gave it to y'all. What do you mean? Y'all tagged Tam on a post today on No Jumper pertaining to Creep and Almighty, and you guys tagged Tam. Tam didn't even speak in the clip. What the f is she being tagged for?
Was she on the show?
She was on the show being a motherfucking mannequin. Creep and Almighty is speaking. Tam might have he did a side bus comment, but that's neither here nor there.
We asked Almighty who did he want.
So this argument started because Jalik was saying that, hey, some people on this show don't even deserve to be paid, Adam. They're not doing nothing. They're not bringing no views. And Jalik thinks he's bringing more views than a lot of people. One of the people that she chose to point out was Tam, the other female host. If you watch other episodes of No Jumper, you can see that it's smoke between the two. But Tam being so unbothered, she don't really seem fazed by it. She do, but she's not letting it get the best of her. Jalik, you could say the smallest thing about her, hey, she is exploding on you off the rip.
You were Tam, and he said all day.
He's gonna say Tam because he didn't.
He didn't what?
Huh?
What?
He didn't.
What? He did you?
He never.
Oh.
That's why he's mad. Let's talk about it.
You told him that was Josh for
Hey, no, what do you mean? Josh never.
You turned down suspect, but
so
you.
That's enough for Jalik right now. Hey, Tam did respond. Y'all want to check it out? Let's go. Hey, let's go. It's on my history somewhere. Let's go, man. And honestly, it's just a big mess. Like I said, this happens a lot. It's just playing out in front of us because it's a podcast. We get to see it, Not saying these famous people, but quote unquote famous. Here it is, man. All right, we're gonna pause it for a second, let the ad play. But the clip we watching comes from Aunt Hefe's channel. If you're not familiar with Aunt Hefe, go tap in, man. We ought to show respect since we watching his content, really No Jumper content, what you saying. He pointed out the moment that we're looking for. Let's go.
these things. Sorry, Tam's not gonna say it because she's nice and political. I'm gonna say
She's more regular. Yeah, she got more regular than some people over here for being fully honest. Like, definitely gets more respect. Honestly,
I just didn't like how that was just saying hey nah shit about Tam. Like, bro, stop hating, bro. You mad because you're not received the same way Tam. Let's just keep it plain and simple. It's because of how you carry yourself. You carry yourself like a low life. Everybody sees you as a low life. Tam carries herself like classy auntie, so that's how we see her. And they on you.
As you can see, Tam agrees everything. Tam agrees with everything Suspect is saying. Tam ain't gonna say it because she is, yeah, I mean, she give out that vibe. She ain't finna get messy. I ain't gonna say like your typical female, but like your bothered female. Remember what we talking about? Bothered, unbothered. Jalika is clearly bothered, man. Look, this is the response. We can watch a little bit more of it. That's clearly
because you're
pretty much what they said.
And they don't on Tam because she's not. I don't know what you wanted to do about these things. Sorry, Tam's not gonna say it because she's nice and political. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, like I didn't do nothing to you for you to feel that way. And then like last time she was here, she had nothing but nice things to say. So it's hard for me to accept the beef when it's like, oh, you'll say that in a room with them. But you didn't with me. It's like,
there we go, man. That's gonna wrap up today's small episode, I mean. How come females gotta throw shade on each other? Why we can't just show love, I mean? Hey, we on the same podcast, I mean. Everybody getting the same notoriety. Not the same bag, but hey, you want it, you go get it. Man, it's your boy Dot. Till next time. Y'all stay up.